So when it comes to growing up and just being an adult and, being a man, one of the things I've realized is that you are judged on the value that you provide to others. It's not something that we do intentionally, it's just something as a human that we do. Think about a girl, they're always looking at what can I get out of this man? Like, what's the value he's bringing to my life? Is it a house? Is it income? Is it stability? Is it love? Is it friendship? Is it, growth? You need to think about the value that you're bringing to them. And also with a job, even then, they're looking at the experience that you bring. So that's the value, the lessons that you've learned in experience. Because, obviously experience equates to lessons if you're actually proactive in reflection and stuff like that. So a job's even looking at the value you provide. A house, people get kicked out of their homes because they don't pay rent or, they don't provide enough value. I love what Hamza says, in a tribe, if you have someone who's just jacking off all day, not making money or, sleeping in, not going to the gym, not hunting, they're going to kick them out of the tribe. They're going to kick them out of the tribe. We've always been a value-driven society, a value-driven species, and that's what really has allowed us to innovate. Elon Musk, look how much value he's trying to provide to the world by doing the spaceships, by doing the Teslas. He's trying to change humanity and provide value. That's why he's made the money he's made. And something I've realized recently, the more value I provide to this world, paid or unpaid, I will reap rewards for that. Look, there is no such thing as a selfless act, okay? There's no such thing. I will provide value to you, and I really want to provide value. It feels like my purpose, but there is a selfish side to that I want to perhaps make a community or monetize this value that I'm bringing out, And I think selfless and selfish just mean nothing. Like, selfish, is that good or bad? Is it bad of me that I want to do that? Or is it good of me because I'm doing it for my family and I'm doing it for my future self and I'm doing it for my legacy? That's what you need to think about, right? Selfishness in itself is not inherently a bad thing. So don't look at it as a bad thing. But here, that was value in itself. So here, that's what it is. Value can be in all forms. It's from solutions to love, to money, to security, to all these things. Like, everything that you can get in life has a form of value that it's bringing to your life. So I look at alcohol, and I think it brings no value to my life. That's why I don't really drink it. I don't think being drunk is valuable. I don't think being hungover is valuable. I don't think the brain fog that it brings you is valuable. So I don't see drinking as valuable, but some people do, because they see drinking as a social thing. They see it as an escape. They see it as a joy. They see value in alcohol, so therefore they do it. So really, it's interesting how perspective can change what you deem as valuable. And it's interesting. That's just something I've been thinking about, is like, perspective is everything, especially like some people, for example, the video I made about age and how your advice isn't, valid because you're old or it's invalid because you're young. Really, value's found in different ways, and people see and perceive value as differently to how other people perceive it. See, some people see Hamza as very valuable, but some people don't. Some people think he's an idiot and they don't want to listen to him. Some people might see me as valuable, but other people might think he's an idiot who's talking gibberish and don't even give me a shot. They see me as unvaluable, but someone else I'm providing value to. So the aim of this video is just basically say, value is everything, and we should give value at all costs. Whether you're being paid for it or you're just going the extra mile to get the experience that then will allow you to provide more value. See, I feel like we have this idea that we have to be paid for everything we do. We have to be paid to help someone. We have to be paid to provide value. But I found working free has now allowed me to increase my value. Whereas if I was charging money for these opportunities and charging money for, my clients when I first started, if I wasn't doing commission, if I wasn't taking any money up front, I wouldn't have had the opportunities that I did. See, it's funny because I used to laugh at uni's way of doing things, where you have to work for free, do work experience. I used to laugh at that. I thought that was silly, just become an entrepreneur. But then I realized I've been doing that for a whole year. I've been work experience for a whole year. I've been working for free for a lot of the time. Of course, I've been paid and stuff like that, but there's a lot of things I've done for free. Me and my business partners used to say that all the time. Like, why are we doing this shit for free, bro? Like, yeah, we got this guy's paying us because we're on commission. He hasn't even paid us anything. We're even seeing it right now. We have 2 clients who we delayed the setup fee for, just to get them on board, just to get the experience and just get to the value. And actually, because we believe we could help them. But they've been the most headache clients, and they haven't even paid us anything. It's just quite funny that. But even to this day, I'm coaching people for free. I'm making these videos for free. I'm making Instagram videos for free. I'm just simply doing it for the fact of I want to provide value. But I know in the long term, I'm planting seeds right now. I'd say I'm in a season of planting right now, where I'm just planting the future for me. I'm planting opportunities for me, and the opportunity is already growing. You know, it's almost like every prayer I do, God answers it in a few days, if it's in His will. You know, and that's what it is. I just submit it to His will, and I believe in His will. And of course, I'm still on the process of always submitting to His will. But through God, I'm protected. Through God, I am saved. Through God, I find my security. It's why I can speak boldly on the camera, because I truly believe that God's protecting me, and I pray for that protection. I believe in that protection, and I don't let fear get to me. So I just go for it, because God's on my side. And when God's with you, who can be against you? So provide value, change the world. Let's get it.